to Poetry and Props with Mrs. Colby and the Crocodile today. We're going to start today with doing I'm just going to do some poems for you. And remember that poetry, these are all Shel Silverstein poems in Where the Sidewalk Ends, which is a book that is a great book to have if you ever want to get one for your birthday or ask for it for Christmas. It's such a great book full of all of his funny, silly, wacky poems. He is such a great poet with the kind of poetry he writes. So the first one we're going to do is called The Crocodile's Toothache. And remember, when we're doing poems, we want to tell a story. We don't want to go, the crocodile went to the dentist and he sat down in the chair. And the dentist said, now tell me, sir, why does it hurt and where? Because they're kind of rhymey. They kind of gallop along and it's like boring. We want to have, we're telling a story to kids, to people that are in our audience, to our parents, anybody who will listen. We do these poems for, and everybody just stops and goes, what? How did you know how to do that poem? And pretty soon you guys too are going to have all these little poems tucked in your pockets. So here we go with this one. Remember, it's about a crocodile who's coming in with a terrible ache in his tooth. And it's an evil dentist who kind of gets satisfaction about pulling his teeth out one by one. You have to have 3 voices for this: the dentist voice, the crocodile voice, and of course the narrator who's kind of telling the story. Okay, here we go. The crocodile went to the dentist, and he sat down in the chair, and the dentist said, now tell me, sir, why does it hurt and where? And the crocodile said, I'll tell you the truth, I've got a terrible ache in my tooth. And he opened his jaws so wide, that the dentist, he climbed right inside. And the dentist said, oh, isn't this fun? Hold on, pause for pliers. As he pulled the teeth out one by one, and the crocodile cried, you're hurting me so, please put down your pliers and let me go. But the dentist just laughed with a ho ho ho, and he said, I still have 12 to go. Oops, that's the wrong one, I confess, but what's one crocodile's tooth more or less? Then suddenly the jaws went snap, and the dentist was gone, right off the map. Where he went, one can only guess, to the north or the south or the east or the west. He left no forwarding address. But what's one dentist more or less? That's the crocodile saying that because he's going, I ate the guy up. What's one dentist? There's a million of them. So that is a fun one that we're going to do. And it's really fun if you can have 3 people that are learning it with you. If you could have somebody come in to be the crocodile, one person memorizing the dentist part, and then a narrator. So if you want to get the whole family in and get your brothers and sisters or your parents and have each person memorize a different part, makes it super fun. But if not, look at me. I played all 3 parts. So that's a good thing. All right, we'll put him down, and the next thing we're going to do is play ball. Let me get my ball and my mitts for my props. You might have these at home. You might have a baseball. You might have a mitt. But remember, if you don't, it doesn't matter. You can put these down and make somebody believe you have one. I'll try it this way first. Okay, let's play. I think we have everyone we need. I'll be the strong-arm pitcher who throws with blinding speed. And Pete, he'll be the catcher who squats low and pounds his mitt. And Mike, he'll be the home run king who snarls and waits to hit. Crack! And then pretend like you're looking at the ball. One loud, long, hard and high, way out beyond the wall. Okay, let's get started. What? Oh, you? You can be the ball. Isn't that fun? And actually, now that I'm doing it, I don't think you want to have a ball because you're asking your audience, oh, you could be the ball. So I think I'm going to put my ball down and just have my mitt. That would make more sense, actually. Okay, here we go. Play ball. Hello, I'm Mrs. Colby, and I'm going to be presenting Play Ball. Okay, let's play. I think we have everyone we need. I'll be the strong-arm pitcher who throws with blinding speed. And Pete, he'll be the catcher, who squats low and pounds his mitt. And Mike, he'll be the home run king, who snarls and waits to hit. Crack! One long, loud, hard and high, way out beyond the wall. Let's get started. A what? Oh, you? You can be the ball. So that's a super fun one to do. And I want to do Reginald Clark. Here we go. Remember, he's afraid of the dark, and so we have to be kind of like scaredy cats. And we'll go with this one. I'm Reginald Clark, and I'm afraid of the dark, so I always insist on the light on, and my teddy to hug, and my blankie to rub, and my thumbie to suck or to bite on. 3 bedtime stories, 2 trips to the toilet, 2 prayers, and 5 hugs from my mommy. I'm Reginald Clark, and I'm afraid of the dark, so please don't close this book on me. That's a fun one. I think that's what we're going to do next week to learn. This week we're doing Homework Machine and Dark in Here. Next week we're going to do Reginald Clark, and I got to think which other ones we're going to do. So that's good. How about we do Polish the Stars? This is one that if you've been with us, you know. If you haven't been with us, you can learn it along with us. There's 3 kind of birds in the poem. There are eagles, starlings, and gulls. And starlings, I don't think we see in Florida. I don't think we have those. Kind of a maybe we do. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, here we go. Somebody has to go polish the stars. They're looking a little bit dull. Somebody has to go polish the stars, for the eagles and starlings and gulls have all been complaining. They're tarnished and worn. They say they want new ones, but we cannot afford. So please get your rags and your polishing jars. Somebody has to go polish those stars. That is such a good one. An easy one to do, and hopefully you've been memorizing it. But that's one we'll keep doing on and off. The old ones that we've already learned, we'll keep doing every day. We'll just keep pulling different ones out. So next week we'll have Polish the Stars, Treehouse, Gum Eyeball, Hot Dog, Homework Machine, and Dark in Here to choose from. So when we do our poems together, we'll have lots to choose from. Okay, now we're going to do Homework Machine. Homework Machine is, remember, it's the most perfect contraption that's ever been seen. It's like you go to a invention fair where everybody brings their prime inventions and you're there proud as a peacock sharing your homework machine. And every kid would love you in the whole world if you could invent that. You might even want to try while you have this time at home. You could make some kind of a homework machine. It would be fun. All right, here we go with Homework Machine. The homework machine. Oh, the homework machine. The most perfect contraption that's ever been seen. Just put in your homework, drop in a dime, snap on the switch, blink, and in 10 seconds time, your homework comes out. Quick and clean as can be. Here it is. 9 plus 4. And the answer is 3. 3? Oh, me. I guess it's not as perfect as I thought it would be. Darn it. You want to try it again with me? Let's go through it one more time. I do not know where my homework is. Oh, I see it. If you could see my house right now, I have poetry props scattered everywhere. My son Tyler's bedroom is just this way. His whole room is laid out with props all over it. So sometimes I forget to bring them in when I'm doing it. All right, here we go. Homework machine. The homework machine. Oh, the homework machine. The most perfect contraption that has ever been seen. Just put in your homework, drop in a dime, clink, turn on the switch, and in 10 seconds time, your homework comes out. Quick and clean as can be. Here it is, 9 plus 4. And the answer is 3. 3? Oh, me. I guess it's not as perfect as I thought it would be. Great job. That was good. The more you practice, the better you get, and the more they stick in your head. Mrs. Colby has to stick them in my head a lot before they stay there forever. So don't worry if you don't have it all the way. You're going to. Our last one we're going to do today is Dark in Here. And this poem is about somebody who has gotten too close to the lion's cage at the zoo and they've been swallowed by the lion. So they're writing the whole poem from inside the lion. And I hooked up my karaoke machine. Let me get rid of my fluffy and get my pencil. Oops. Oops. And remember, if you don't have a pencil, it's okay. If you don't have a lion, fine. You could just stand up and do it. We'll do it both ways. And definitely you don't have to have a karaoke machine. I just do that for fun in the library because I love when we do poems. They sound so much better with the karaoke machine. Here I go. I'm writing these lines from inside a lion, and it's rather dark in here, so please excuse my handwriting, which may not be too clear. But this afternoon, by the lion's cage, I'm afraid I got too near, so I'm writing these lines from inside a lion, and it's rather dark in here. Whoops. That was good. Now let's try it if you didn't have anything. You didn't have any props at all that you could use. And let's see what it would look like if you did it. Now you just have to make people believe you're in a lion by your face, your hands, your voice. Okay, let's give it a try. I'm writing these lines from inside a lion, and it's rather dark in here. So please excuse my handwriting, which may not be too clear. But this afternoon, by the lion's cage, I'm afraid I got too near. So I'm writing these lines from inside a lion, and it's rather dark in here. Hooray and hooray! You guys are getting so good. I love it. Okay. Well, I hope you had a great day. I will see you again tomorrow, whatever day we're going to do it. Hope you tune in every day. Hope you're practicing your poems, especially in the shower, because that's where we sound the best. And have a really great day until I see you tomorrow. Bye, you guys.